I love living paycheck to paycheck. Hi you guys, this is Black and Blue, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into this cash stuffing, sinking fund stuffing, budgeting, leveling up. Let's go. All right, you guys, I am so excited. This is my first cash stuffing, sinking funds, budgeting video on my channel, and I am so excited. I'm going to talk about why I started saving, when I started saving, what I want to do with budgeting, and why I'm starting this whole budgeting adventure. And we're just going to stuff money, okay? I mean, we're going to stuff envelopes, all right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. So these are my notes. I love this. My twin sister got this for me, so I have my notes here. I'm going to put this to the side. I am using this tray for the money. I am using this whole setup that was given to me by my twin sister because she does have a budgeting channel on YouTube. This is her channel here. And she has so much stuff, you guys. She loves shopping from small businesses. She likes testing things out, and then I come swoop in and take what I need, and she happily gives it to me. So I'm not positive what stores this stuff came from. I'll ask my sister and then hopefully link it down below. She does have a lot of Princess Budgets envelopes, and they are so beautiful, but I think she was just too excited to have those because she didn't give those to me. She gave me some envelopes, but she held on real tight to those. But anyways, she gave me this. This was clear like this side, but I kind of spruced it up a little bit, added my own little touch. You could tell I did it because there's inconsistency here, but it was okay. I was playing around. If you guys want to know how I added these really easy to make stickers with a really inexpensive tool I got from Amazon, you guys, I'm not tech savvy. I'm not good at anything that's difficult to learn how to do, but this was easy to do. So easy, it's scary. I'm gonna put up a video on my channel here soon about the machine I used and how I did this. The machine is literally this small. You never have to replace ink, and it's literally insane. If you're curious about that, comment down below. I will be posting a video soon on that. Now let's get into the money. Let's get into why my money is not like everyone else's on these videos, because I did not really go to the bank. I went to the ATM multiple times. But I got paid today, and then I had a payment from my on the side gig. I have a couple on the side gigs, but I'm gonna go ahead and place this where I want it. All right, you guys, I am really good at saving. I've been saving for a very long time, and I am sorry. I thought these were all faced correctly. I have been saving for a long time, and I'm going to tell you guys why I started saving and what helped me be so good at saving. It's kind of preference, but I'm going to tell you guys what got me there. So today, let me just look at my totals here. I got paid $17.22, and I also got paid $3.60. Okay, so that's what's here. I did go to Dunkin' Donuts for my daughter this morning, so I did subtract that from this, so that's minus $7, so whatever that adds up to. Now, this is probably going to be the fastest video I have on my channel. Actually, that's not true. This is probably going to be a fast video because I know these videos should not be too long. But we're going to go ahead and start stuffing. I have my sinking funds here and my cash stuffing envelopes all in the same book right now because I don't have my own stuff yet. So things will change from here to the next weeks. I get paid bi-weekly, and my pay can vary depending on if I pick up overtime or not. I should do like 2 weeks where I just pick up as much overtime as possible so you guys can see what a check like that can be like. I was trying to be discreet with this because I didn't want people in my business. However, being a cop, it is easier to tell the truth, and that is the truest statement possible. It is easier to be honest than it is to hide or try to change the truth or withhold truth. So this video is just easier to do if I just go ahead and just jump in, dive in, and say what's got to be said. I did like your guys' ideas from my last video where you guys said I could use percentages. Thank you for that option. I'm not that great at math, so I was practicing and trying to do that, and it just didn't work for me. It made it harder to even want to post or film this video because it was hard. It was difficult, and I want this to be easy. And that's just on me because my math skills are not where they probably should be. But I also had another idea from someone else. Thank you, because your idea was awesome too. You said use part of my check and then just post what I do with that portion of my check. So don't take my entire check, just do some of it. Well, I love your guys' ideas, and we're just gonna see how this goes. I mean, you know, I want to be accountable, I want to share, I want to help. So let's go ahead and get into it. So right here, I have a total of $2,075. That is how much we are stuffing, and let's just get into it. So this first envelope, these envelopes are so beautiful, you guys. They are so pretty. This one has no words on it, but I want to make this one my savings because savings is my favorite. My favorite. I'm addicted to saving. Yeah, I'm addicted to spending too, actually, but I'm really addicted to saving. So I made the prettiest one, the savings. And today we are going to, first let me get these out of here because I do want to use these. I do like the look of these and the ease of these. And let me grab a pen. We're going to go with a purple pen today. Now, pull up my sleeves. I love playing with money so much. It's actually like an addiction. So I love playing with money. I don't know how else to say that, but that's what started my journey on saving. I need money in order to play with money. So I ended up trying to hoard and save all the money I possibly could just so I could literally play with it. Yep. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to go ahead and place $700 into my savings. I do have a lot of 20s because, like I said, the ATM. From the weeks later on, I will be using smaller bills. So let me just raise my chair. I do have a nice up close and personal, so this money might be closer to the camera than anyone else usually has it, but I like being able to see crystal clear. Let's hope these are all faced correctly. So when I count out 5 20s, that's 100. When I count out 25 20s, that is 500. And that is kind of how I play with money and how I'm going to do it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? I kind of don't even want to count out loud like that. I'm going to probably count in my head and you guys can follow along. I will be stuffing my savings this pay period with $700. All right. That is $700. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 700. All right. I have to say that I do like the envelopes that have the zipper things like this better because I feel like more money can be held in here. And when putting money in here, I feel like it's a little bit more flimsy. Like I accidentally did this right here when I was practicing. So I do like these better. So when I go to order, when I finally figure out what I want in my design and whatnot, I'm going to order. It's probably going to be these. Next we have emergency. Emergency is going to get 200. I don't know what emergency is to you guys, but to me, honestly, savings could be an emergency, really. If there's an emergency, I'm pulling from wherever I need to. I will pull from the moon. okay? I'm pulling whatever needs to be pulled when it comes to an emergency. But I do like the idea of having an emergency envelope. So that is why we are doing this. And I said 200. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. I love living paycheck to paycheck, you guys. I said that on my Instagram and it sparked up some confusion. I had people saying they rather die. But no, I love living paycheck to paycheck. Once money's put away into savings, once is placed in where it's supposed to be placed, I don't even think about it. It's gone. It doesn't exist, okay? That is why I say I live paycheck to paycheck. So whatever I make in a paycheck, I'm living off of that and nothing more. So I do have rollovers, some envelopes in my cash stuffing that's going to be rollover. But besides that, you know, whatever the paycheck brings in, that is what we are working with. So I am doing sinking funds first because those are the most important to me. Sinking funds and bills, and then everything else is just last come, last serve. Wait, last come, last serve? Like first come, first serve? Last come, last serve. So next is home. I am wanting to build a house. That is my dream. I do own a home right now. I'm going to be doing 200 in home. I would love to build a home. That is what I'm saving for, because having a home with 2 master bedrooms, I've never seen it. I don't know why, but who doesn't want a big room with a closet that's huge and a bathroom? That there should be 2 master bedrooms in every home, honestly. But that's what I want. I want to build a home exactly how I want it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. That is the dream. Right now, prices are insane to build houses, buy houses, rent houses. Prices are insane. So I'm going to be saving up and waiting on that until prices go back to normal. Holidays. I am going to be putting $50 into holidays, and I usually only purchase for kids. So when it comes to Christmas and all of that, I do gifts for kids. Adults, we can gift each other all year round. We don't need a special day for that. So I like to peg those holidays for the kids only. Can't count. 20, 40, 45, 50. This is for the kids. My gosh, this video is already longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, so my daughter, April, and I did this washi tape situation because this said something different that my sister used and I don't use. So like she has her son's name on one of them, and I just kind of covered it up for now. These are not mine, so I'm just borrowing them. That's why I did this. And April is going to be getting $200. This is her savings. You guys, I handed my daughter a large amount of money and told her to count it. And I said, if you count this correctly, I will let you have it. And you guys, she counted it correctly. It was 4,200 and something. I don't even remember now. It's in her savings account. But I was shocked. She got it right. She was so happy. She's ready to spend all that money on Robux. So I'm working on teaching her how to save. And I've got her some really cute envelopes from Princess Budgets. So I'm working on it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. I am working on it. So the only debt that I have is my home and my vehicle. Those are the only 2 things. I do not carry credit card debt. The bank is paying me. I am not paying them. College. April's college is going to get $185. Let's see. Almost. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 85. I was about to say 200. Okay, that is her college. And I am thinking about putting or starting her on a stock style college fund where I put into it, but also it makes money. That is what I'm going to be looking into here sooner or later. I keep saying it, but I am going to do it, I promise. I just am for now going to be stuffing this. Next is the Dells. You can't really see that writing, but the Dells. That is where we like to go every single year. And I am going to put $60 into the Dells. I don't have that written down, but that's okay. I will figure it out. I will place that in here. We are going to the Dells in a couple of days, but this is going to be for next year. I'm fortunate enough to not have to worry about this trip. So, bills. Now, for bills, that is going to be $250 this pay period. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to round this up, and then whatever's left over. I really like the thought of there being money left over because that is all going to my daughter's savings. Anything left over goes to my daughter's savings. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. You say I could pay more on my bills, I could pay more on my car, knock down some of that debt, but I really don't have that much, so I don't mind paying how much is due. I'm really not into paying more, and I don't know how to wrap my brain around doing that. Maybe one day, but it ain't gonna be today. So food, what do we have left? Okay, so for food, I'm gonna do 100. All right. All right, when it comes to getting my hair done, I am going to do, I'm gonna do 40 for my hair and 40 for my nails and stickers. So when it comes to getting my hair done, this is gonna be a rollover. Getting my hair done is pretty expensive. I'm gonna keep on saving until I wanna get my hair done, and then when I do get it done, whatever's left over goes, we know where, April's savings. So I'm gonna also do 40 for nails and stickers because I do nails. I am not a professional, but I love doing nails and I love buying nail products. And then stickers, we all know my planners. I have so many stickers. Okay, so this is April's spending. I am gonna do 20 for her spending. I don't know if I told you guys I do get paid bi-weekly. We don't really buy that much stuff. What April loves buying is Robux. So she gets 20. When it comes to her clothing and everything, she will either save up her money to buy a shirt she really wants or a pair of pants she really wants. And if she doesn't have the money for it, then that's when I'll go into my spending, because I usually only buy these two things. These two things are my favorite. So I don't know what else I would be buying. So it could go to help her out. I don't mind helping her. These are all extras. These are all extras. You guys know what? That was really fun. So I don't want this to be 2 videos in one, but I'm thinking I have my own challenge I've been doing. It's like a $20 challenge. And I did that because whenever the zombie apocalypse happens, I wanted to be ready with cash. Don't know if that would help us, but if the government somehow shut down electronics and we couldn't get to the bank and get our money out, I wanted to have money here in my house. I preference that by saying I have a lot of guns. I have a couple safes. This is not the house anybody wants to try and come to thinking they're going to get a couple dollars, because you are going to leave with something a lot worse than that. So don't try me. Don't try my house. I'm ready. You'll think you're ready, but I'm actually ready. Anyways, I'm going to go and get my other money that I usually have here. And I'm just going to go ahead and stuff that, because it's kind of like it's kind of money that's just sitting, waiting to have something done to it. And since I'm doing this now, I can go ahead and allot it in different places. I'll be right back. All right, this is, I have a safe and I just grabbed this out. So I usually go to the ATM. That is why these are all 20s. I just go to the ATM and save. I go to the ATM and I pull the money out, and then I just keep adding it and adding it. This is something I always do because I'm addicted to saving and I'm addicted to playing with money. So I need money in the house to play with. Hello. Okay, so let's count this and see how much this is. And then we will go ahead and just add it. And then I'll go ahead and do this budgeting sheet. All right, let's count. 25 20s equals $500. So I'm just gonna go by 25s. All right, so we have 500, 500, 500, and then I have 22. So let me see what that adds up to. So that's $440. So that's 440, 500, 500, 500. So that comes out to $1,940. Okay. Yay! Let's go ahead and stuff this real quick. I'm not going to be stuffing all of the envelopes with this, but I'm just going to be doing sinking funds because cash envelopes have enough. So savings, I'm going to add $580. Let me grab one of these sheets. I'm going to need a calculator. So today's date is 7/23. And this is savings. And I'm not calculating anything in my accounts at the bank. I'm starting kind of fresh. So the amount that I added in was at first $700, and now I'm going to be adding $550. So that comes out to $1,250. I'm adding it all today, so I'm not gonna put like my paycheck had this much and then my hiding money has this much. I'm just gonna put it all right there. So let's go ahead and do 550, or I'm sorry, 580. That's 500, and we'll do 80. And we'll just add it. I am definitely gonna have to do that where you change out bills, because these 20s, there's just too many. I need different bills for sure. Emergency, let's add, I'm gonna put this sheet right behind it. And then emergency, let's put 7/23 emergency. And before we put 200, and now I'm gonna put 560, so let's do 760 for a total of 760. So we already have 200 that we just placed in here. 560. Let's do, this should be 500. And then we're going to add 60. Okay. Do you guys want to see me change out the bills in here when I actually do that? Because Mama needs to go to the bank and already do that. Home, let's go ahead and place this here. I'll see if I like the way this looks when I'm done with it. So for home, ooh, my pen is running out. I had 200 in home and I want to add another 200. So let's add 400 for a balance of 400. Hopefully this starts working again. So I'm just going to add 200. Let's see. Okay. Home is getting a 200 more. We're $400 closer to a new home. And we do love our current home a lot. Just, I want to build my own. Okay. Holidays. I placed 50, 60 in holidays. Did I do 60 before? Let me see. No, I did do 50. So holidays had 50. And now I'm going to add, I'm going to add 200. Let's just add 200. And like I said before, whatever's extra will go in, say it with me, April savings. So that should have 250 now. Let's do holiday. You see this starts working and then it stops. I'm definitely using a different pen next time. So that's holidays. Let's open her up. I'm going to do it the right way. All right. April, I added 200 to hers. Let's add another 200. I want you guys, if I ever am not here anymore, like on this earth, I want April to have everything she needs. I want her to, I'm a single mom, so I really want to make sure. I'm putting S for savings. Oops. Oh my God, that just went all the way through. I don't know my own strength. Okay, plus, let's do, 400 today. So there's already 200 in there and I'm gonna add another 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. If I'm no longer here, I want her to not be afraid she can't be taken care of or she can't take care of herself. I want to teach her to save. I want to teach her why it's good to save. Let me fix this. Because Mama's not going to be here forever. Okay, college. I care about college like I care about her. So I'm going to go ahead and add $200 to college. How much did I do? 185 before? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 85. So this had 185 and I want to add, do I have 200 left? Yes, I have 200. Perfect. So that is going to be a total of 385. Let's see. Yeah, you guys see, opening this, I'm scared that I'm going to ruin them, especially since they're not mine. Ooh, this is a 30-minute video. Let me hurry up. Okay, let's see. College. Ooh, it's working good now. This is not normal, you guys. My paychecks are not this much money, so I won't be stuffing like this in the next 2 weeks. I got a side hustle. I got a couple side hustles, but it ain't gonna add up to this. Yeah, do you guys want to see me change these bills out? I need to. Ooh, it's not so bad when you squeeze it. Okay. I love this, you guys. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for, supporting me, following me. This is my first cash stuffing video, and even though I watch a lot of them and I've made a lot of good friends through social media talking about budgeting, watching budgeting videos, I love watching your guys' journey, and I appreciate you guys following me back before I even had, I didn't even have, any videos about cash stuffing yet, and you guys were ready to support. So since you guys were already subscribed to me, I want you guys, I want you guys to, I want to give a surprise giveaway. I'm not going to announce this on the name of the video or anything like that, but if you guys stayed until the end, I'm going to do a surprise giveaway. It's going to be, let's see, what should it be? If you guys can count how many times I said April throughout this entire video, then I want you guys to put it down in the comments below. Put the number. You don't even have to put anything else if you don't want to, but put the number down of how many times you counted that I said April throughout the entire video. That is my daughter's name. And I will do, if you have I could do Zelle. If you guys have either a Zelle account or PayPal or Cash App, I can do one of those options. I will do a $25 giveaway. Thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait for the next video. This is actually a little harder than my planning videos and nail videos, I think. This took a lot of thinking, which I'm not a huge fan of, but but thank you guys. I'm gonna be out of here. This is a long video, sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I'm 10-8. Bye.